Hi everybody. I said that I would talk about how I've got a form of alopecia, frontal fibrosing alopecia, which I would say has been triggered by the stress of being in an 18-year relationship with a narcissistic ex-mother-in-law and a narcissistic husband. Yeah, I started losing my eyebrows a couple of years ago, 3 years, around about the time after I'd left my ex-husband. I had minimal eyebrow. I used to have a widow's peak along this part of my head. And I know that it's my hairline's completely gone back because I used to have probably, I don't know, a reasonable widow's peak, and I used to have literally a line of grey along here. I can laugh about it. Yeah, but it has receded a fair amount. I'm blessed with having a lot of hair, but I had biopsies taken last year. Don't know if you can see, there's a tiny mark up here, which and they took another one from the back of my head as well, which they said was to do with the frontal fibrosing alopecia lichen planopilaris. Don't know, somebody might be able to. It's the CCC form of alopecia. Can't remember what it stands for, but it's a central centrifugal citrical something or other. That basically it means that my hairline is just going to keep receding backwards. And this can be due to a lot of things. I have developed different autoimmune diseases since being with my ex-narcissist, and obviously his mother has caused me for my autoimmune my immune system to go down, basically. I am losing my eyelashes as well. You can see that they're pretty much non-existent now. Eyebrows are microbladed on. That was a Christmas present from my daughter. Yeah, and you can see here that there are standalone, what they call standalone hairs, and sometimes it has been very, very painful, my hair. And it's got this serrated edge as well now, and the hairs come out. I was told to go on what is it called? Steroid cream, a steroid foam, Claire Flux or something. And they gave me anti-malarial, 6 months of anti-malarial, which apparently were going to do wonders for my liver and kidneys. And I would have to keep being blood tested. And there's even the dermatologist said to me that they put me on it for 6 months and see how I got on. But they had bad responses with it. There's no cure, and you could just end up making yourself very, very ill with what they were going to give you. So I had a look online and saw more holistic approaches, and that's what I've been taking. I've been taking multivitamin, extra biotin. I take saw palmetto, and I had my iron, I had been very low. I had anemia for pretty much all of my life, I would say. But I had severe anemia last year. They gave me an iron infusion, which I was very thankful for, but really should have had those throughout the years. And because of the GP NHS service in the UK, obviously it's a lot of money to have iron infusion, so they'd rather just palm you off with iron tablets. So years and years of being low ferritin levels, very low ferritin levels, and anemic, probably didn't do my hair any favours as well. What else do? I put in lavender oil and rosemary oil and peppermint, and mix these all up. Each night I put in coconut oil. I spray my hair with olive oil, and I've been using castor oil, Jamaican black castor oil, and the regular golden castor oil, whatever you call it. I put these in. Obviously, I've bleached my hair, and again, that's probably something that's not going to do your hair any favours. When I went to the dermatologist, I did ask him and said to him, do I need to stop bleaching my hair? And he said, no, it's fine to carry on dyeing your hair, which obviously it's probably not a good idea. But I have just been doing my roots. The rest of it is just colour from years and years and years. I just do my own roots. And maybe we'll stop. I have bought henna and thought about it, but then I haven't gone ahead and hennaed my hair. I used to do that when I was way younger. Um, yeah, that's pretty much my run-in with alopecia. I think from taking the vitamins and doing all that I've been doing, I think it has staved off. I don't have as much hair loss as I did have. Another thing that I've been trying to do is use hair products that do not have sulfates, parabens, anything nasty in them. I've just been trying to get shampoo and conditioner that is pretty much as natural as you can get, really. Can you get it really natural anymore? I don't know. I buy Lush products, Body Shop products, other things from health food shops that are, kind of without parabens, sulfates. I don't put any more silicone stuff in my hair. I just use Lush Curl R&B and Palmer's coconut butter. I try to go for things that are not tested on animals, but that's just my preference anyway, because I don't agree with animal testing. But that's how I've been trying to do things. I also use a tangle teaser on my hair and a comb, and I pretty much let it dry out. There is theories, I don't know, and I have looked into it about Demodex mites, which potentially can cause alopecia. They are something that really you don't want to look up just before you go to bed, because it's about these tiny little mites that live in our skin. And some people who have bad immune systems, that maybe have lived with narcissists or psychopaths or sociopaths, and have been ground down, probably don't have the immune systems that other people who are healthy have. And these little mites can live in our eyelashes, on our faces. They can cause rosacea, and again, around my face you can see that I have redness, which again is another thing that I have been diagnosed with. And apparently they can live in your hair as well, these tiny little mites. Everybody has them, but a lot of healthy people just are able to fight them. And us who are lowish in immune system, which I know that I am, can't fight them. It's a possibility. I don't know. That's where tea tree oil and things like that as well. That's another oil that I use, which is a good one. But again, be careful. I think lavender and tea tree are pretty much the only ones that you can use undiluted on skin. The rest really need to go in a carrier oil. And if you are particularly sensitive, I would use a carrier oil. I am in no way a qualified person. I am a qualified beautician, but I am not qualified to say to use this stuff on your skin. So be very, very careful, and don't go applying stuff willy-nilly and then breaking out, or making yourself even worse. Please be warned about the possibility, especially with essential oils that are not 100% pure, and other things. Just test bits and see how you get on. Things that have worked for me, but obviously going for natural stuff. I've cut out a lot of dairy. I'm not quite vegan, but getting there. I think all of this has really helped my skin and helped my body, and vitamins as well. Trying to sort of eat a good diet, but I am on a restricted amount of money due to the narcissist not giving me any child maintenance or minimum child maintenance, £14 a week for 2 children. He hasn't even paid me that actually this month. And also trying to get the financial settlement from him. I have suffered with my health, like we all do. you know. Anyway, love and light to you. Get there before the 10th minute is up. There it is. If you like this, press thumbs up. If you don't like it, don't do anything. Subscribe to me, because I've probably only got 4 or 5 subscribers. I'm only newly to this. And love and light to you guys. Bless and stay safe. Stay no contact with those narcissists. Love and light again to you. Bye.